Hi guys, welcome back again to our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you will be the first to get an update when a new video is being uploaded. So guys, in this particular vlog, otherwise a video, we're going to be cooking fried rice. Yes, as we all know, there are different ways, different methods to cook any kind of food, right? So this is me trying to show you how I prepared this particular one. So on the screen you saw the chicken already being fried. Yes guys, we couldn't give a proper video of when we were boiling, but we just have the frying video. So I'm trying to cut the carrots, the green beans. These are the main ingredients of fried rice. So guys, if you want to prepare fried rice, make sure you have carrots and green beans on standby, and other ingredients. That's the chicken already getting brown. Depends on how dry you really want it. I wanted mine to be not so dry and not so wet. So guys, this is the pepper. I'm trying to blend the pepper, and after that's it being blended, then after that we'll be having the onions being chopped. Yes, that's it on the screen. So you just have to make sure your ingredients are prepared and ready to be used before you start cooking proper. I mean, there are different methods. This is how I get to do mine. So I make sure all ingredients are on ground. That's the pepper, that's the onions, everything ready. Yes, now I'm trying to bring out the chicken. So the chicken is already properly fried, just how I want it, and we all know that when it's this dried, the size reduces, but I love that full taste it has on the mouth and also the crunchiness. So I'm trying to bring it out, then let it drain, let the oil drain from it, whichever way. Then we get right into the cooking. After that, you bring a pot, the pot you want to use to cook the fried rice proper. Then you get to heat it up, then pour the groundnut oil you used in frying your chicken. That's if you actually fried your chicken, but if you didn't, you can also bring a fresh groundnut oil. But because of the flavor in this particular oil, I had to use it, so I allowed the oil to get heat up a bit. Then I proceeded in adding the onions, the chopped onions, the pepper, and I stirred and stirred, and look at what's happening on the screen, guys. So after putting in the onions and the pepper, I went about putting the other ingredients that are also needed for the purpose of this fried rice. So like I said, I went in with the other ingredients. I went in with curry. I believe all know what curry is. It's a vital ingredient for preparing fried rice. So it depends on the amount of ingredients you want to put. Mind you, you have to look at the rice you are about prepared. If it's for a large number of people, then you should know the amount of ingredients you're going to use to avoid it being too spicy, and also, so that's the curry that's changed the color of the whole thing. I mean, it's fried rice. Then I went in with the meat stock. Yes, this is the water that came out from the boiling of the chicken, the spiced water. Yes guys, it's called meat stock. So I turned it into the pot already, and that's it, it's boiling. I will now go in with the other ingredients that I needed. After putting in the curry, I went in with the chicken spice. Yes, I know I used chicken, but well, there you have it. Because I went to the market and I asked for fried rice spice, and they gave me that. Well, it works too because the fried rice turned out so sweet. So that's a Spice City chicken, to be precise. I went in with the normal fried rice spice that we all know. There are different brands, so this is Wonder. So it was so nice, guys. Trust me, the color is changing gradually. Like I said, there are different methods to cooking this particular food. So this is mine, so sit back and enjoy. Thank you. So after doing that, I went in with the seasoning cube, Maggi, and mind you guys, you really have to be careful, because remember, you've put in the meat stock already into this sauce, so you have to be really careful to avoid it being over tasty. God, is that even a word? Okay guys, so just be very careful so you wouldn't miss out on that, because I mean, that's going to spoil the whole thing for you. Remember the process, the stress and everything you had to pass through to get to this particular spot. So guys, I went in with the seasoning cube, I went in with salt, and I had to taste to be sure that everything is okay. Remember, we have pepper already, we have seasoning cubes, we have salt, and guys, and other spices. And yes, I went in with this, the carrots, the green beans. I normally do this, I don't know if it's a general method, but I normally do this. For this is just to make sure that the carrots and the green beans will be tasty whenever you get to eat it. Most times it can get too soft because you started cooking from the beginning, and after that you get to put in the rice. But well, this is my method, so I tend to do this, but I don't put all of it, right? I don't put all of it, so that after the whole thing I get to put more. So just watch and see what happens. Then I put in more meat stock. To it depends on the rice. If you know the rice isn't ready, like properly ready, so what just went in now is the leftovers of pepper, onions. Yes, guys, I had to scoop a little to be sure everything is in appropriate order. So that being said, we move over to the rice. As you can see, the rice is already close to the pot, so we have to go in with it because we are done putting the whole ingredients that are needed for the fried rice. So it's time to put in the rice. So there's something I like doing. I tend to check if the color of the fried rice, if the color of the sauce is going to look very okay on the rice. So that was what I was trying to do there with the spoon, and the color was looking okay for me. So I started scooping in the rice into the pot, and I saw that was really helping. So I had to, do it the proper way. So guys, the rice is going in gently, so you don't get to put all of it. Yes, guys, please take notes because of the size of the pot here, and you really want the whole spice, the whole ingredients to go round, like to be all over the food. So whoever that is eating it will attest to it that wow, this food is sweet. So I had to put a little, then I made a proper stir of it. Then I went in with the order. So that's the rice going in, the remaining. But guys, can you see the color already? It's giving everything fried rice, right? So the way. So yeah, that's the rice going in. You put all of it, and I also realized that the rice is much. Yes, it is much. So I had to leave some. This was all of it for me to avoid it not tasting nice or whatever, but I just wanted everything to be okay. So guys, remember the rice is not so soft, so you have to be careful so as not to so as not to put much water into it, and also to be able to put the required amount of water that is needed for the rice to get ready, to avoid it being so soft. I mean, it's fried rice and we all eat fried rice outside, or most of us do eat fried rice outside, and we see how everything turns out well. It looks so nice. It comes out one it comes out really well, guys. So that's what I was trying to make sure of, and to avoid it becoming so soft. And also after that you taste it to make sure that everything is in order. That if it's not in order, then you make sure you add one or two things, just like I did. It's not like it wasn't in order. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure the meat stock is finished, and that was the only thing remaining. So I had to put it in, and I made a proper stir of it, and I allowed it to boil or to cook properly, because I was hungry at this point, guys, and I believe my cameraman was also hungry. Yeah. So guys, that's me adding oil. I believe many other persons, probably, I don't know, they get to use butter as the oil. Yes, but this is me trying to put oil. For many of us that might not understand why I get to put in more oil or just little, it's just for it to have this very nice look, like this shiny look. Yes, that's just it. And I guess that's the whole thing about butter. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. Thank you. So now it's time to cover our pot. Many persons get to use foil, but well, this is it. Just manage it like this for me. Thank you, guys. So it's boiling. It is looking like the water is much, but nope, it isn't much. Just watch out for what happens at the end. So now we're moving over to the next stage, which is the carrots. Yes, guys, so we have to do salad. We have the cabbage, we have carrots. That's just what we're going to be using, and of course the mayonnaise, which is also known as bama. So I had to come back to the rice to be sure that it's properly boiling and the heat is doing its work. Guys, I don't really know what's happening here, but trust me when I said this really came out nice. But well, let's see. Oh god, look at the color. It's looking sweet. So guys, I did what I had to do and I covered it up immediately because the heat is needed. Very important to make, make sure everything is properly cooked. And if you can remember in the beginning of this video, or probably when I was putting in the carrots and the green beans, I said I didn't put all of it. So this is me trying to put the remaining, which is the carrots and just a little of green beans, just to, when you put in the rice in your mouth, you can at least have the feel of something sounding, you know the word. So I do the stir, and god, my rice is already coming out so beautifully. Well, jeez, is that even the word? IJ. Okay, guys, so tell me what you think about it, because I don't know if the camera is doing justice to this, but it was really so nice. Back to the cabbage, the salad segment again. Trust me, fried rice is sweet, but well, the work involved, it is well. So I'm trying to, cut the cabbage, but at this point, I guess my hands are already telling me, oh God, madam, rest. Not necessarily because I've done a lot, but I had to. There was a reason for that. So in case you get to see a different hand doing this, please don't be scared. We're still together. Okay, guys, try to slice the cabbage or cut the cabbage. We all know there are different methods to this. So this is me using this way or cutting it this way. Cabbage check, carrot check. So guys, it's time to mix it. Yes, guys, that's the carrot and the cabbage. So we have to mix it properly for the rice. I'm going to be using Bama mayonnaise for this mixture. So guys, sit back and watch how this went down. Our salad is ready, and yes, this is the rice. Now everything is set, guys. Our rice is ready. I enjoy this, guys. Trust me, it was so sweet. I mean, who wouldn't hype his or her food? But trust me, beyond the hyping, this food was sweet. So this is me putting in the chicken, and that should be the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following us till the end. Kindly click the subscribe button so you wouldn't miss out on amazing video content. I will see you guys in our next video. Bye for now, guys.